Step 2, sidewall and top sheet preparation.
So this is the sidewall of the ski. This is what I call the sidewall step and what we need to remove. And beside that, on most skis is a steel edge, and then the steel edge that we want to sharpen. The reason we want to remove this sidewall step and the steel edge beside the wider steel edge that we're going to sharpen is because when we come in here with a file guide, this particular one on 2 degrees, the step will interfere with our ability to file that edge. We'll know because when we look at the file, it'll have white in it, in this case, because the sidewall is white. Round cutters are typically better for sandwich construction skis, which is this type of ski, and square cutters are typically better for cap construction skis.
Here's an example of a sandwich ski done with a round cutter versus one that's been done with a square cutter.
Okay, it's important when you're removing the sidewall that you keep the tool parallel to the edge. Insert the pin. The first adjustment you should just touch, in this case, the sidewall step, which is white, okay, and you adjust the rake so that it's slightly less than 90 degrees, so about 10 degrees of rake we call this. Then tighten the screw. So the key with the sidewall tool is obviously get it adjusted properly and make one long stroke. The second crucial tip is, if you watch my left hand, it always stays on the ski. The third important thing is to move one step after the other consistently down the length of the ski.
If you use the tool in sections or stop at random points, you risk creating tiny divots that may grow into chatter marks.
You know you're doing it correctly when you get strands of sidewall like this. The tension on your grip should be medium to strong. The pressure on the edge with the cutter should be very light. You just let the tool do the work. Keep your hand for balance. Move your feet, one long stroke.
Spring-like steel strands are an indication you're on the right path. Demonstrating with 2 true bars, you can see how the new skis are square at the tips and at the tails.
In the middle of the ski it's a little bit different. You can see how I can rock the true bar up and down. So at the tip and tail, that means it's essential to remove some of the top sheet.
Here's an example where the top sheet has been blended into the sidewall. You can see the angle quite clearly, whereas this ski has not been done yet. This top sheet has already been done, sidewall's been removed, but it needs to be blended a little bit better all the way up here to the tip. And I also like to blend it right down into here. And then I blend it with fine sandpaper to make the top sheet and sidewall ultra smooth.
It's really crucial to polish your sidewall. Otherwise, you have a deterrent for speed.